Hey, what's up, diggers, prospectors here, Watcher Realms. Today I'm looking at the epilogue of phase 1. This is going to be stage 1 that we're working on today. If you're interested in trying to figure out how I did this, fair warning that it's pretty decent gear, pretty decent heroes, just to kind of mop through it. But without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, so the first stage. We have Abyss Diver. Basic attack deals 1 damage 1 time to a single target within 1 tile ahead. In Abyssal Rush, when HP is below 50%, charges forward and ignores the block from heroes on the way. He kind of does this little like teleport thing and just kind of zooms through, but once he does it, he doesn't do it again. So you have to get him below that 50% before he gets to your defenders or fighters or whatever you're going to use to block him. Alright, so here's the team that we're using. We use Torador, Lust, Arrogance, Volca, Dolores. Mostly she's just coming to help Idril do some extra damage. We have Silas. Araka's there just to boost Silas and Idril's damage, and obviously give them some extra range. Hollow for heals. Elowen, I don't actually end up placing her down anywhere. For that reason, I could probably just grab any fighter or defender that I wanted, and kind of a who cares kind of thing. Doesn't really matter. Don't need that 10th hero. As far as their gear, I'll show you just to give you a little bit of a peek. Most of these heroes are geared really well. 16.5k attack, 340 or so crit damage, and Infernal Roar Warlord. Arrogance is going to be somewhat similar, except he's going to be in a Soulbond set. He's going to be at 17.4k attack, 340 crit damage. Silas, Infernal Roar, 14.7k attack, 381 crit damage. And all these guys have like maxed out artifacts. This is not really much of a free-to-play kind of guide, it's just how to beat it. This is kind of like endgame content anyways, so I'm sure that there's going to be lots of people figuring out the more free-to-play options, and there is going to be some options for it. Let's jump right in. As soon as we get in there, I'll pause it and make myself a little smaller. Move myself over to the left at least. That works for me. Now starting off, we're going to place Idril right away with Dolores and a tank. Does not have to be Torador. It could be any tank in a Guardian set. Just holding these guys back while Idril takes them down. On the bottom side though, we do want to have a Volca. But behind Volca, you want to have a ranged fighter. And my choice is Arrogance, obviously because of me running the Nightmare Council squad. And I'm going to place Silas up here. He's going to help remove these guys as soon as possible. Hopefully do a little bit of damage on this little boss before he rolls in. And that should help Idril take care of the guy before he gets to the end. You do need to have some extra damage on there, or at least I had to. My Idril couldn't quite take him down by herself. Now we're going to place Lust over in this other lane over here. These guys are going to stay up here. Activate Hollow to get their regen going. I'm going to place Salazar back here. Normally I just place Araka, but since we brought Salazar, might as well. Activate Volca and your fighter in the middle. So let's take some of these guys out. Activate Idril and Dolores. And the boss should spawn in a second here, and she should take care of that. Activate Torador for a little added damage for Idril. And Salazar to finish this guy off. And that's it. Not too bad, right? Obviously Idril's doing most of the damage, with Silas coming in next. And then the rest of them just kind of holding off those enemies and trickling off the damage to get rid of them. That's it for stage 1. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helped me out immensely. I'm looking for 1,000 subscribers. I'm really close. We're about 180 away, I think, right now. So we're at 820. Once we get there, I'm going to do some kind of video, maybe like a $20 gift card or something along those lines. I'll figure it out when we get there. But thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, keep digging.